And now for a special game announcement.
Alright, hey everybody, I am Dominic and we are backstage right now at the Game Awards 2019.
2018.
It's actually 2019, guy.
Should I introduce myself?
Well, I'll introduce you for you. So we're in the back room right now.
I'm really excited.
Try to only talk into the mic.
I can't help myself.
Yeah, okay. So I'm here with Guy Derrickson, and he is the game developer of The Legend of Gorgaroth, Legend of the Seven Sins. Can you tell us about this game?
It's Legend of Gorgaroth, Battle of the Seven Sins. But, well...
I mean, can you, what's this game about exactly?
It's Gorgaroth, and he battles the Seven Sins across the 14 kingdoms of the planet.
This is being live streamed.
I can't remember the name of the planet.
I
have to look it up.
This is being live streamed to Twitch. We actually do not have time to cut that out.
Okay, well,
so
we'll do it live. You remember that meme, everyone?
Yeah.
Cringe compilation. Here I come, right, guys?
Yeah. So, guy. Yeah. Okay.
Here's one every year, right, guys? Come on.
They're.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, why don't we learn a bit? So, of course, it slides off the tongue.
The Legend
of
Gorgaroth, Battle of the Seven Sins, Odyssey of Ragnar will be available fall 2019.
There we go.
I'm saying it now.
All right. It's a little soon because you started development 2 months ago. I've been told.
That's right.
But yeah, I guess he has his plans. Guy has his plans. Yeah. So, Guy, why don't you tell us a bit about what this game is exactly? Is it an RPG? Is it a open world kind of thing?
It's everything at once. It's a dancing game. It's an RPG.
Well, because I was looking into some of your past games, and the only other game that you have worked on was Cooking Mama 3D. So I'm wondering.
Also a cooking game.
Okay, so that answers that question. So everything is in this game. That's kind of hyperbolic, don't you think? To say that everything's in the game, because not everything could be in the game. Like, what's the core of the game? What is the core of the game that you're? Okay, let's move on to some other questions. Okay.
The core of the game is it's about family.
It's about family.
It's really powerful. In the world, whenever you're in it, it's really real. It feels real. It's real.
Okay.
Like you could live near. Yeah.
We have to get on to the next trailer because Half-Life 3 has actually been announced and they're going to show the trailer, so we have to stop this interview a little early, Guy. I'm sorry, but the fans, they want to see that.
Wait. I have more to say.
Okay, well, just kind of wrap it up.
Within this game, you will find a romance story unlike any you have ever seen. You will find true love!
Find true love in the game. Is that right? Yeah.
You won't find it anywhere else. I know I never did. If that makes any sense.
That makes a lot of sense. All right. Well,
any water?
What?
Getting really my throat's
yeah. Okay. I think there's a water machine over there, so we'll go ahead and
I'll go over and get water after the interview. I'll be fine.
Okay.
But another thing. I hope nobody's offended by this, but another thing I thought when I was making this was I didn't want many female characters in my game.
I'm sorry. I think I misheard you. Could you say that again?
This is a man's game. Yes, you heard me.
I'm sorry.
Women don't belong in Odyssey.
I think what Guy means to say is that you didn't want the main character to be a woman. There are women in The Legend of Gorgaroth.
Well, there are a few because you have to have romance, like I said.
Right. and I'm assuming that some of these girls like are like really independent, they're really strong, you know, and they can be their own people. They're not like subjugated, you know. So.
Well, let's just see when you play the game.
So I'm sure people will be interested to see how that ends, and it'll be a big surprise. It'll be a big surprise.
Series.
This is gonna be a series, really?
Yes.
Well, that's it's interesting.
We already have 5 other games in the works.
I mean, there were reports that your company was on the brink of collapse, actually, and a lot of people were saying that you were.
I beg to differ.
Well, guys, that's been my interview with Guy.
And Battle of the Seven Sins. Odyssey
pick it up in fall 2019. Thank you, Guy, for this lovely interview, and
Guy Derrickson.
Guy Derrickson.
Remember the name, y'all. Whenever I was making this game, I wanted to make it as realistic as possible. So we made playing as a tree an option. You can play as a fish. As much realism as possible. Yes.
All right, Guy. Well.
Yes.
All right. We have got to go to commercial.
I'm sure the fans have more questions. Sorry.
We are live streaming this to Twitch at the moment, and the fans do not seem to have any questions. They seem to be saying that they want to see the Half-Life 3 trailer.
Sorry. Legend of Gorgaroth, Battle of the Seven Sins, Odyssey of Ragnar is better.
All right. So
you can even play as a rock.
As a rock. Yeah, all right. Well, there you have it. You can play as a rock. Can we cut it over?
You can play as the atmosphere itself.
As the atmosphere itself. This is going to be a big game. This is going to be a big game.
Yes, it's going to be absolutely huge. Ragnar is a really cool guy.
All right.
You're gonna get a real kick out of him. He's Ragnarin' and rollin'. His main catchphrase is, "You're too slow."
I actually believe that's taken by the Sega character named Sonic from the Sonic series.
No. Have you ever heard of open world games? Taking a step past that. Open universe, my bros. Right? Cool?
Very cool. Very cool.
Are you excited?
I'm excited for this.
I'm not feeling it, man. I'm not feeling it from you.
Well, when the game is actually playable,
Whenever I'm talking about Legend of Gorgaroth, Battle of the Seven Sins, Odyssey of Ragnar, you should be bursting with excitement, and I'm not feeling it right now, and it's really starting to tick me off.
I think we're done. I think we're done.
I'm getting angry with you.
I'm sorry, but we actually
Get excited. Are you excited?
Guy, I don't know how to tell you this, but apparently they cut away from us 12 minutes ago to just go straight to the trailer. No one's heard any of this.